taking the masculine role. Let's just say that.
Taking the masculine role.
Yeah, whether it's
Yeah.
bazungas or weighing.
Slurping on a bazunga.
There's plap sound effects emanating from around, but I don't know where the plapping is coming from.
She's like forcing her butt into them?
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joachim.
And I'm Frank.
And this is your Certified
Poke
Moment, where we feature one Pokemon evolution line every week.
And today's featured Pokemon is... We already know what it is.
It's Eelektross.
It's Eelektross. I need your phone.
Oh, fudgy hell. I got all distracted at the beginning because I can see our reflection of what we're wearing, and I'm like, I'm wearing the same clothes for the third episode, not in a row for you guys, but in this recording session. And Frank is just showing off all of his cool new clothes.
I got a lot of cool new clothes from Japan, the Pokemon Centers. It has Porygon 2 on it. I can't wait for the Porygon episode now. I love Porygon Z. This is going to be a fun episode in general. But,
when was Porygon 2 introduced?
Gen 2.
Gen 2, yeah.
There's Porygon Gen 1, Porygon 2 and Gen 2.
I love Porygon 2. He looks so cool. To me, he looks like a Gen 3 Pokemon, or Gen 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, he really is.
Even though Z is the Gen 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was another Bath Bomb Pokemon.
That's a great
It's
little
good.
figure.
It's a great design.
You guys can't see that, but...
Yeah, it's very, very small.
If this was made out of, like, candy and I could just, like, crunch it apart, that'd be so good.
Please don't chew on my toys. It does look like toy colored.
It smells like a bath bomb.
Does it? Does it still have bath bomb smell? Oh my gosh, it does. It does have a nice bath bomb smell. I'm gonna put it right back up there. All right. Yes, we've been choosing Pokemon instead of rolling them lately. We're gonna go back to rolling, I promise. But choosing them has been nice for things like our 100th episode, or to talk specifically about Pokemon that got new megas in Legend ZA, which we can start talking about the DLC megas too, if we wanted to. And the reason we're talking specifically about Eelektross is because if you already watched the Huntail and Gorobus episode, Joachim and I had that whole debate on Eel. And I had said, you know what, I have to just try Eel. I only ever have small amounts of Eel in sushi. I need to just try Eel on its own to see if it really is that good. So we did a Taboo Foods video where we cooked eel, and we did a bad job.
Horrible. I was warned about the bones.
Yeah.
And I didn't listen. So many bones.
So many bones. There's been lots of shorts about that too. Just go to my YouTube channel if you're not already there. Certified Poke Moments. You can watch the video, all the shorts. It was a time. But then I went to Japan, and I had eel quite a few times. I had eel in sushi, and just the longest, like this long fillet of eel. Conger eel, the same type we cooked. And basically, when we get to Wed, Fed, and Dead, I'll talk about it again. But I wanted to do eel. Let's just say that. I wanted to do an eel Pokemon for this exact purpose. But we're not to Eelektross yet. First, we have to talk about the little sperm himself, Tynamo.
Yeah? Why are you looking at me? You thought I was going to react to sperm
I just wanted to see your face. Just curious. It is a solo electric type and is known as the Elefish Pokemon. And its cry sounds like this. That's good.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
A little bit of electricity sounding.
It's just cute little meh, and then like all the zapping in the background. It's nice. I think it's a really, really nice, solid cry. But if this is, oh good lord, this is a Gen 5 Pokemon after all. If you want yourself an Eelektric, you have to wait till level 39 to get it. Yeah, it's Gen 5, man. It is still solo electric and is still known as the Elefish Pokemon.
Seems like it should be electric water by now.
I wish it would have been electric water.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I'm glad it's solo electric, but I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And Eelektric's cry sounds like this.
It's fine.
Something, it could be worse.
6-7. Frank did 6-7 hands.
Debating if I can cut that out and still this makes sense. It's fine. It's kind of a whatever cry. It doesn't really do much for me.
I liked the babies more.
Oh yeah, Tynamo's is a lot better. But to get yourself an Eelektross, you must use a Thunderstone. Eelektross is still solo electric. It is still known as the Elefish Pokemon, and its cry sounds like this.
I like that enough.
To me, that's even a little bit iconic too, because a lot of the trainers in Black and White had an Eelektross. Like I think either Ingo or Emmett had one. I think Cynthia had one on her Black and White team. I can't remember if N or Alder had one, or Getsis. One of them might have had one. You know, in Gen 5, they didn't use any old gen Pokemon, so they had to like reuse a lot of the same ones a lot. That's why the Dex is so freaking big. Yeah, I don't know. I like Eelektross. I liked its sprite infinitely better. Oh, God bless
cat
you.
Sneeze.
Cat sneeze.
Sorry, guys.
So cute. Yeah,
There's
cute.
so much cat around here. I'm watching cat hairs fly around me.
I tried. I vacuumed so good before he came over. I tried so hard.
I'm dying.
Like you're familiar with Eelektross's Gen 5 sprite?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's great sprite.
Real good. I like it better than it being straight and swimming.
Yeah, no, I hate it flying right at you.
Yeah.
It completely, it takes away the silhouette. The silhouette should be this cool kind of S-curve eel.
Agreed. I think they really fumbled the bag with that one.
What's the latest generation it's in? Scarlet and Violet?
Well, it's ZA. So yes, Gen 9, yes.
Okay.
And
it's still floating. It's still just like swimming forward.
Oh yeah, ever since 3D, it has always been swimming forward.
God.
Yeah, it is in Scarlet and Violet.
So it had one generation where it had a good sprite, and that was it.
Basically.
God, that's terrible.
Eelektross is big, not as big as you'd expect. But even though Eelektross is like long, I think when it was in its sprite form, it looked really ginormous.
Yeah, no, I thought it would have been like a 6-foot-long Pokemon. I left him a present on the phone.
Oh my gosh, it is just absolutely railing Elisa there. I'm gonna send that to your mom really quick.
Okay.
Share. Let's see, Papa Bear. There he is.
I cannot come to these recording sessions.
Where's everything else?
Give me that.
Oh, did you go to?
Oh yeah, I'm not doing. Oh my God, it is railing. I was just looking at one where it's railing Lantern.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't. My eyes didn't want to. Did you click on it? Is this
no, it's not. I swear to
God. But yes, when it's in sprite form, it looks like from its little feet to the top of its head, it's like 7 feet tall. Like from floor to height, I think it always looked like it was giant.
I thought it was at least like maybe like 6 foot or maybe 5 foot.
You know what? You want to do this now?
Yeah.
You know what, Joachim? Let's get into this now.
Okay. Yeah. I can't. I'm not good at being angry. Unless
you're so dang sweet. Unless we're talking about Pheromosa.
Yeah. I can't wait for the Pheromosa episode.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I think for the Pheromosa episode, we should schedule it where we have like a jury around us to split us up.
I can spread. Yeah, not very nice. I think I can better articulate my thoughts on it now.
Yeah, I still think we should have a jury.
Okay. How long, because I am imagining this is going to be from mouth to tail, how long do you think Eelektross is?
Mouth to tail, it should be like 7 feet long.
It is not. It is shorter.
5'2".
Nope, longer.
Okay.
It's still very, very long.
6'3". Sorry, there's a little cat. I hear crunching.
Yeah, she's munching on her food.
6'3".
Longer.
Oh, 6'5".
Longer.
Whoa! 6'12".
It's 6'11". It's 6'11". It is.
The 6'12" was a joke. Just so
I know. Yeah, it's 7 foot. Yeah. So it's like just below 7 feet, which I think is great. But it just looks giant when it's standing like that. I feel like it should be like up to here when it's standing on its little flipper feet. But we don't do cries for this anymore. But Eelektross does indeed have a Mega now. Mega Eelektross is still solo electric and is still known as the Elefish Pokemon. And we're not, and even if the cry sounds slightly different with other Megas, what is this? The Pokemon Showdown cry database doesn't have the new Mega cries, so we're not.
Imagine it's just a little bit tinny.
Reverb. It's got some reverb to it. I have opinions on Mega Eelektross. I don't know.
I have to look at pictures of it again.
Yeah.
You want me to bring it up for the audience?
Yes, please, actually, since it's so dang new. Mega?
The Mega Eelektross.
I gave my thoughts and opinions on this in a video where I reviewed ranked every new Mega, not including the DLC ones for Legend ZA.
I like it.
I just don't understand why. We were just talking in a previous episode about Pokemon Megas referencing previous forms. Prevos in the Exploud episode. This is another instance of it doing it with its two Eelektross made of.
I don't know. I like it.
I just don't get it. I just don't. Why? Why is that the Mega? Why is making two Eelektross out of mucus that alternate between plus and minus currents?
I think it's cool.
I don't know.
It makes the fact that it's now like a floating forward thing. It makes that look cooler.
Yes, I think you're right about that.
It makes up for some of the fact that it's not
this
like
fan art. Cool. I think was like best case scenario.
I don't
for
know.
Mega
That just
Eelektross.
looks too generic.
Maybe a little. Maybe there's a little bit more that could have been done with it, but I just think it looks better than this. I like the patterns. I like the the fang's not even that much bigger. I like the patterns. I like the fin. I just don't get it.
Aaron, what do you think about Mega Eelektross?
Aaron, you're still here. Talk to us about Mega Eelektross.
Mega.
He thinks it's Mega.
One word at a time. One word, Denny's. That's what they call him. All right. Anyway, we'll talk about the stats in a second here. Let's go on over to Bulbapedia so we can do trivia. I'm kidding. Game data. So we can do Pokedex entries. Tynamo, we're going to start out with Tynamo.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to pass the phone back and forth, right?
Are we? Sure.
Are we not? Do we not?
Yeah, we
want
can
to
do
do it like that? I can start with Tynamo.
Sure.
Black. While one alone doesn't have much power, a chain of many Tynamo can be as powerful as lightning. White.
Right.
These...
I'm trying to find it I'm trying to find the things as well so I can have the... Don't worry about me.
Okay. These Pokemon move in schools. They have an electricity-generating organ, so they discharge electricity if in danger. Black 2 and White 2. One alone can emit only a trickle of electricity, so a group of them gathers to unleash a powerful electric shock. X and Y seem to be the same. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are the same. Oh my gosh. This Pokemon has no Dex entries for Gen 7 or Gen 8. Why does this happen? So weird.
IDK. Was it not in? Was it? It wasn't in Gen 8?
It might not have been.
Probably not.
No, it wasn't. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. But we don't even get Pokedex entries for Sun and Moon. Like, come on. Oh, that's so annoying. Sun and Moon has the best Pokedex entries. It's all they got going for him in those games. All right. Nope, Scarlet and Violet are basically the same. This is going to be boring Dex entries. Legend ZA, nope. Only one can trickle out electricity. Wow. Terrible. Do you want to read Eelektross?
Yep. Black. They coil around foes and shock them with electricity-generating organs that seem simply to be circular patterns. White. These Pokemon have a big appetite. When they spot their prey, they attack it and paralyze it with electricity. Okay, so it's just an electric eel.
Yeah.
Black 2, White 2. It wraps itself around its prey and paralyzes it with electricity from the round spots on its sides.
Yep.
Then it chomps.
Then it chomps.
X and Y, or X. It wraps itself around the prey and paralyzes it with electricity from the round spots. Then it chomps. These Pokemon have a big appetite. When they spot their prey, they paralyze. Yeah.
This is awful.
Yeah.
This Pokemon has...
oh my god, it's all the same stuff.
It has not gotten a new Dex entry since its debut generation. That's awful. What the hell, man? What a certified Pokemon.
When you find it in the wild, is it just like floating around?
Yeah, they just swim in the air. Wait, go back up.
I want them to like be
Well, that one's in the water.
Yeah, that's good. Now that it's in the water. But I want it to be squelching around on the ground.
Oh, like flopping?
Or just like slithering, yeah.
Nah, I like that they float. I think it's better that they float. I can understand wanting to see them squelch and slither, but I just think them floating is good. All right. I guess I'll only be reading black and white Dex entries for Eelektross. Hopefully, these are... I doubt they will be, though. So unfortunate. Black. They crawl out of the ocean using their arms. I mean, they've been out of the ocean for a while now, but... They will attack prey on shore and immediately drag it into the ocean.
That's fun.
That's horrifying. White, with their sucker mouths, they suck in prey. Oh.
We can't put this as a fish. We can't rate it that high.
Yeah. Then they use their fangs to shock the prey with electricity. Black 2 and White 2. It latches onto prey with its sucker mouth, sinking in its fangs and shocking the prey with powerful electricity. And that's it. Yeah. Okay, do you want to read Mega Eelektross or do you want me to read it?
You can read it.
Mega Eelektross. It now generates 10 times the electricity it did before Mega Evolving. It discharges this electricity from its false electric, which are made of mucus.
I would say they're even more than false electric. They look like a mixture between electric and Tynamo.
Yeah,
I think is cool.
Yeah, they got the color of Tynamo and
put them all together in one.
It is. No, it's nice. I love how Megas have been some Megas have been calling back to pre-evos.
This isn't related to. I was just thinking about how Tynamo is like this little white squiggly. Frickin', you can get like a tin of baby eels. Oh, you can't see
No,
it
I'm
on
just
screen.
making sure.
I'm looking it up.
A tin of baby eels?
White eels.
Really?
Yeah, like a tin of little baby eels are like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they look squiggly, but I'm gonna duplicate the screen so you guys can see this.
They look like bean sprouts.
Yeah, I really want to try them.
I'd try them. Yeah, that could be like a cool taboo food short.
Yeah,
something.
maybe.
Yeah, you can find them.
They're
let me
so
know.
squiggly and small, but you eat the whole thing and.
Wow.
Oh man, I want to try it. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll try it, spread it on bread or something.
If you find them, let me know. We'll try them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know. That sounds like it'd be good, but I'm just still disappointed about the Pokedex entries. Why would they do that? Yeah,
they're
Electric, I
stupid.
feel like it's such a... They are, and sometimes, not all the time. I'm sorry, I love you. But Electric seems like such a cool Pokemon, or Eelektross. I don't know. Electric, speaking of which, Electric was just dominating the competitive scene back in the Black and White era.
Electric?
Electric, not Eelektross. So many decks would have an Tynamo and an
TCG.
Electric in the TCG.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry,
okay.
did I not say that? My bad. I have this pre-built deck that was a championship-winning deck from, I want to say 2016, and it features the Mewtwo EX from that era. You all know the one. And Electric, because Electric can get you a lot of electric energies from the discard pile, and the more energies that are on Mewtwo, just energies in general, the more damage he does. So it was powerful. Like you saw that combination all the time. Electric was just in a lot of decks in general, as long as the Pokemon that they were going on was either electric or colorless. It was good stuff. That's a little TCG fact we never share, since I don't know much about the TCG. All right, let's go ahead and talk about abilities. And this is why I'm glad they're solo normal, because their only ability... Normal. Gosh, I just keep saying words. Solo electric. Its only ability is levitate, making it immune to ground type attacks. Electric's only weakness.
That's perfect.
That's great. So this is ever since fairies were introduced, this is the only Pokemon that has no weaknesses. Before Sableye and Spiritomb being Dark Ghost.
But we don't know what Mega Eelektross's ability is, do we?
No. And it doesn't have an ability. So in Legend ZA, Eelektross can be damaged by ground-type moves, unfortunately. But if they take away Levitate, I mean, it would, as we can see, they make dumb mistakes all the time, but it would be a hugely stupid mistake. Like, the entire line has only Levitate. To change it now doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't even know why they would do that.
Well, it's a Pokemon company.
We'll see, I guess. Let's go ahead and look at those stats. We'll do regular Eelektross first, then Mega Eelektross. So Eelektross has a base stat total of 515. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. Is it a pseudo? Absolutely not. But honestly, that's pretty good.
Better than Delibird.
Most Pokemon are. HP, 85. Physical attack, I'm a little surprised by this. 115. 115 physical attack.
Why?
Defense, 80. Special attack, 105.
Yeah, I hate mixed attackers.
It's a mixed attacker. It only has a difference of 10, but it's more to the physical side.
I would not have expected
Probably
that.
because of the whole biting thing. It bites into opponents and then sinks and then pumps electricity into them. In Legend ZA, the character Canary, so cute, so adorable. Her signature Pokemon is Eelektross because she's like an electric type streamer like Iono.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But she has the Mega Eelektross, and in order to like gain access to a battle with her, you have to like succeed in this quiz. And one of the things is like what type of food her Pokemon likes the most, her Eelektross, and it's like a super burnt. Oh, what are they called? It's like this like a special Colossian item. It's kind of like the nope, can't remember that either. Remember how Lumiose Gillette. It's like a Gillette. How do you pronounce that? A Gillette?
A Gallet?
A Gallet, maybe? I don't know. It's some sort of like bready dish or something like that. And it's like burnt because Eelektross loves to like zap electricity into whatever they're about to eat. I don't know why I just thought of that. I just thought that was cute. But did I even finish the whole freaking stats? Special defense is also 80, like its physical defense. And speed is a surprisingly low 50. I would have thought it would have had more speed. Would have been faster.
It is just an eel.
Yeah, but it is also just swimming through the air. Like, it's got no resistance. Mega Eelektross, obviously. Electric types always gaining 100 BSD. Oh, Mega Eelektross got significantly longer. A lot longer, actually. So it was 6'11" before. Want to take a guess?
8'9".
Longer.
9'8".
9'10".
Whoa!
Yeah, insanely long.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's got a long mucus tail.
Oh yeah. Ugh, that's so good. I can't imagine touching that thing. Even Eelektross regularly has got to be sticky, right? It's got to be slimy. Yes. So Eelektross now has a BST of 615. That is more than a pseudo legend. That's great. HP never changes in a Mega, so that stayed 85. Physical attack is now 145. Weird. Defense stayed 80. Its defense did not increase. Special attack is 135, so there's still that 10 difference. Special defense did go up. It is now 90. Weird. I don't know the reason for that. Speed is now a respectable 80. So its attacking stats and speed went up by quite a bit. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why they wouldn't move its defense up at all. I mean, with the added mucus, I'd imagine that creates some kind of padding, right?
Well, what is special defense supposed to be? You know, maybe the mucus is like, it defends from flames. I don't know.
Long range attacks or something. I don't know. So that's a really, really good attacking stat. Let's see what kind of moves it can learn. I am just going to do... Okay, wait, sorry, yeah. We had talked about it not being in Gen 8, not Gen 9. It is, in fact, in Scarlet and Violet. I'm going to do its Scarlet and Violet move pool. I don't know, is it really any different from ZA? It is different. I don't know. The ZA move pools have been a little bit weird, in my opinion. Eelektross is a stone evolution. So the only move it gets by level up is Wild Charge at 5, and you have to have an Eelektross before that anyway. So, in that case, I will go back to Legend ZA, because it does have a proper level up moveset in ZA, which is, I don't get it. It gets some obvious moves like Spark, Crunch, Confuse Ray is there, Discharge, Liquidation, so it gets a good physical water type attack, really good. Thunderbolt, Wild Charge, Zap Cannon, and the final move it gets is Super Fang. That is the physical normal type attack that will always lower your opponent's HP by half. So, that's kind of cool. For TMs, it gets like Dragon Claw, Headbutt, Bulk Up if you want to raise your attack and defense. It gets Rock Slide, Thunder Fang, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Body Slam, Giga Drain. Giga Drain's cool. Zen Headbutt, I like that. There's Flamethrower, Bulldoze, U-Turn, Flash Cannon. This is a great moveset. Waterfall, Electro Web, Close Combat. That's crazy. Acid Spray, Poison Fang, Psychic Fangs, Drain Punch. Boy, do I love Drain Punch. And Muddy Water. And if you want to catch an Alpha Eelektross, it will always have Waterfall. I wonder if its Scarlet and Violet TMs are much different. I'm seeing a lot of the same. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the same. It gets body press in Scarlet and Violet, which is kind of cool. That's the higher your defense, the better. So not great for Eelektross, but if you're bulking up, then it'll help. Yeah, but it's about the same. Lunge, it gets the physical bug type attack lunge. Will always lower your opponent's physical attack stat. Throat chop, yeah, so not that much. That's different. Yeah, a pretty good moveset. Again, it makes it really hard to do strategies. Because, like, again, this is not a very competitively used Pokemon, despite the lack of weaknesses. Maybe now that it has a Mega. If it was me, gosh, it's hard to say. Like I said, it's hard to say. Because, like, if I had a team that had a Fire type and a Water type on it, I don't think I'd prioritize Flamethrower or Liquidation or whatever. But if I was missing, like, you can learn Acrobatics, you know, if I was missing a Flying type, I'd maybe throw Acrobatics on it, and it wouldn't give it a move, and it could do insane damage with it. Rock Slide is really good. Yeah, when I was a kid, I always loved teaching my Pokemon that weren't Dragon type moves, because it just seemed cool and powerful. Now I'm like, what's the point? Like, if I could just have an Ice or a Fairy type, and I could just have, like, Stab against the Dragon types and other types. With Dragon, it's just Dragon.
Dragon is only good against Dragon?
It's only super effective against Dragon. Yeah.
Dragon needs an update.
But that's the thing. A lot of Pokemon's most powerful Pokemon are dragons. They're Dragon type.
So it makes up for the fact that
yes.
Dragon moves are fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to be super effective against other dragons. And I mean, say you don't have any Ice or Fairy representation on your team. You know you're about to battle like a Dragon-type gym leader or something, like Claire or Lance, even though Lance only has like one Dragon type or something like that. Actually, yeah.
Does he still only... Like, they haven't updated his team in any thing he appears in?
In his initial... I'm saying initial, but I'm talking about Heart Gold, because I know Heart Gold for sure. This might be the same for Gold, but... he has, like, Dragonite, maybe like 2 or 3 Dragonite, Charizard, Gyarados, I think Aerodactyl even. And people were, like, joking that, oh, he's just a flying type trainer. He's not a dragon type trainer. But in Heart Gold, when you re-battle him, he will have, like, a Salamence, an Altaria, and, like, actual dragons, like a Kingdra maybe. U-turn, you know I love U-turn. U-turn's a fantastic move to have on any Pokemon.
Rebattling trainers, that should be a thing. I miss having another battle with like the gym leaders.
Oh yeah,
where they have a stronger team.
I mean, I think that's still a thing.
It's still a thing.
Yeah, even Scarlet and Violet, you can rebattle them.
Are they like considerably stronger?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know for a fact Geeta's team got an upgrade at some point because its champion team was so bad. Sword and Shield, you could rebattle a lot. Sun and Moon actually did a cool thing where once you made it to after you beat the game and became champion, whenever you beat the Elite Four, a new challenger would come and battle you instead of you battling the same champion over and over. So you could cycle through a bunch of different trainers that way.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was always different. I can't remember what I was saying. My whole point was teach them whatever moves you want. I think teaching whatever moves would be best for your team. I can't even sit here and, without knowing a team, can't even sit here and say what I would do. Want to look at their shinies?
Yeah.
Shinies. Their shinies are okay. They're not bad. Are you able to see them from Bulbapedia?
I think Bulbapedia would be able to show me. I'll share my screen in a...
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Bit.
Oh, yeah, they're home.
Oh, shut me, Gabba Gabbo.
Oh, my goodness. He's Gabba Gabba.
I clicked on the wrong thing.
Aww.
All right. Can you guys see this? So it's slightly blue.
Wait, you got to show them next to each other.
All right.
There's regular. Shiny.
It gets a little orange.
That's why I like when you show them on Cerebi. Because then it's just right there next to each other.
You're ruining my life.
You ask him to do a little bit of work, and he starts crying about it.
Oh, my God. This is terrible.
This generation's going to start pulling themselves up by their bootstraps.
By their bootstraps.
So, yeah, it's not anything special.
I like the blue, though.
Yeah, it looks just like regular Dynamo in different lighting. But Eelektric.
looks the same.
I kind of like it, though. The green instead of the yellow is just enough of a change.
Yeah, that's cool. It's kind of 90s green. I like that.
It's nice. I like it more than I like Dynamo's. It's still not the best shiny in the world or anything. Then Eelektross is a proper green.
I hate that electric is like standing upright. That's cool. And then Eelektross is immediately just like flapping.
Should, continue to be upright. I completely agree.
Yeah, I kind of miss the green as an accent. I don't know how much I like the green as... Well, it is nice that it's an entire takeover of color. I like that.
And I like how the fins are less of a yellowish and more of a white.
Wait, where's the...
You have to scroll down.
Okay.
Right there.
Ooh, that's cool. He looks like an airplane.
What are you just saying him in general? Because it's the same color scheme.
I'm seeing it from this angle. I see it as like an airplane almost.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Mega Eelektross is fine.
It did just get a Mega, but alternate forms. What would you do for an alternate form? Like, we have the electric eel gimmick going on. So
make him ground type and do like a lungfish.
Okay. Will we talk about that in the Huntail and Gorbis episode? We had a lot of ideas for Huntail and Gorbis.
Because they're so boring. Is there so much you can do?
That's fair, actually.
I don't know. Make him very mud and gunk themed.
The lungfish is the one that like crawls on land a little bit, right?
No, it probably can crawl on land. Let me show a picture of a not a tinned white eel, a lungfish. During droughts, they like bundle up in the they can drink. They can breathe air. And they can kind of like...
okay.
I think they're kind of related to electric eels.
Would you keep the electric typing or make it like ground water or something?
Actually, Whiscash is kind of already that.
Yeah, he's a catfish.
Look at the little baby lungfish. That's
They're pretty cute. Yeah, that's pretty cute.
What is this factoid? The West African lungfish can survive up to 3 years without food or water. When rivers dry out, it buries itself in mud and forms a protective mucus cocoon to breathe, making it one of nature's most extreme survivors.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. And they can breathe air.
That'd be kind of cool, I guess. Maybe, do we want to take it to its extreme and make it like ground flying? Maybe because it can harness the power of the air? Maybe it can airbend or something, and it can just like have like air shooting around it, can shoot air out at people.
Yeah,
I just like dual types. I just like dual types a lot. And solo ground would be cool.
Actually, solo ground would... I feel like that would be kind of a homage to... the solo electric type it always, and solo ground isn't a bad typing, right?
No, I think it's only weak to water, ice, and grass. Let me see. Let me look up Cubone. Gen 1 had a lot of solo ground types, and by a lot, I mean at least 2.
Is it what, Doug Trio?
Sandslash and Marowak.
They're solo ground?
Yeah.
I thought they were like rock and ground for some reason.
But there were a lot of rock and ground types too. You had Onyx, you had Golem. See, there's 2. There might be more. I just can't think of them right now.
Aaron, explain to us what the difference is between rock type and ground type.
Pronunciation.
There's going to be one word. I knew it was going to be one word.
He's good at that.
Yep, just grass, water, and ice. So yeah, it's not a bad type. 3 weaknesses is not that bad.
Make it mud themed.
Make it mud themed. Have a little mud slap and mud bomb. And there's another mud one, right? Mud slap, mud bomb.
At this point, it's just a different Pokemon. Because there's three points in the evolution. I feel like usually the conversion evolution Pokemon are like. Galarian Meowth is not a conversion. Galarian Meowth is just a mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
isn't
Galarian.
So do you want to make this a conversion Pokemon and call it like Mudamo and
Dynamud.
Dynamud's pretty good.
Dynamud and then from there it can kind of just converge, right?
I thought it would converge. You mean turn into its own evolution?
Eelik, like icky.
Yeah.
Eelik.
And Eelektross.
Eelik something. What, like instead of Eelektrick, it'd be Eelik Slick. I don't know.
Eelik. Yeah. I think it would be a Dynamo alternate form evolving into a electric alternate form. But then I guess if electric's in the name, but then I don't know.
Oh, the sneeze. Ah! The cat spirits are attacking me.
All right, we're moving past alternate forms. Trivia.
Oh boy.
Trivia time.
Trivia time.
Trivia time.
Trivia time. Trivia time. Trivia time. Trivia time. Trivia time. Trivia time. Trivia time.
Tynamo and its evolved forms were designed by Yusuke Omura. Say it with me, Jokum. Thank you, Yusuke Omura.
Tynamo and its evolved forms are the only Pokemon with no type weaknesses under normal battle conditions. That's awful. That's so boring.
Wait, what did it say?
Tynamo is the only electric type that is unable to learn Rest, Substitute, Protect, Endure,
Wait, what was that first one?
That is so boring. You mean the second one?
Tynamo and its evolved forms are the only Pokemon with no type weaknesses under normal...
Yeah, okay, I already said that.
Still, but it's cool.
Along with Rotom, Tynamo is the lightest electric type Pokemon. Terrible.
Oh, that's cool.
Before Generation 9, Tynamo was unable to damage ground ghost type Pokemon. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, because it could only learn normal and electric attacks.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait a minute. You know how
I don't.
A stone evolution can only learn, like, do move reminder and TMs because they're stone evolution. Tynamo also doesn't learn any attacks. You can only, like, really learn any attacks as an electric. Tynamo's level up moveset in it doesn't matter where. Tackle, Thunder Wave, and Spark in Legend ZA. And it can, but only through level up. And then in Scarlet and Violet, it's Tackle, Thunder Wave, Spark, and Charge Beam. Those all do not have levels. They're just there. Wow, that's cool.
Before Generation 9, Tynamo was unable to damage... We have done that. Along with Oricorio, Tynamo and its evolved forms are the only Pokemon included in all three of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's Pokédexes.
Oh. In regular Kitakami and Blueberry Academy Pokédexes, because they can be found in all three places.
Oh, okay. Tynamo and its evolved forms are also the only Pokemon included in all four of Generation 9's Pokédexes. What?
Are also the only Pokemon included in all four. Wait, what's the fourth? In Gen 9. Are they also including
ZA? Probably.
Yeah.
Origin. Tynamo and its evolved forms are based on eels, perhaps specifically the electric eel.
Yeah.
Do you need to see a picture of that?
Yes, they do.
God damn it.
Let's see the electric eel.
Oh, there it is. Let's look at a little electric eel.
Oh, they're kind of cute.
Zip Zap Zooey.
Which is actually a type of knife fish, despite its name.
Donate to,
no pictures.
Yeah, donate to Wikipedia. Tynamo in particular was designed to resemble the larval stage of the eel.
Aw. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I can totally see that. I can see the inspiration.
Yeah, okay.
That's really cool. Tynamo may also be based on leeches, lancelets, or gymnotiforms. Joker, why don't you show him a picture of a leech and a lancelet and a actually, you already kind of showed him a knife fish. That's a leech. It's got the same mouth as an Eelektross.
Fat little guys.
Yeah.
Lancelets.
Oh, whoa. What the hell? What the heck is even that? Oh, my gosh.
That is crazy looking. That's a whole lot of reading.
Consists of 32 described species.
Jania responded with an eye, the open mouth, and an eye.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you tell her?
She was wondering when I was going to be back, and I was like soonish, I guess?
She doesn't seem too happy about that. And I don't know. We already looked up a knife fish.
Gymnoforms?
Yeah, it's another knife fish. Look at him. Look, he looks silly.
That looks crazy.
Uh-huh. See, she said, okay.
Okay.
I'm just reading. I just like reading Jokum's texts and emails.
Yeah.
Given
his evolutionary relatives' resemblance to...
She's gonna go shower.
To lampreys...
Does Jania know you're reading all her texts?
Probably not. It does look kind of like a lamprey. Look at the sides. The little, like the little holes on the side of lampreys.
So that's,
that's
like
Eelektross's... It also makes juice.
Mucus.
I make juice. Mucus. It is also possible that Tynamo may be based off of an amacete, the larval form of a lamprey known as Yatsume unagi, literally eight-eyed eel.
You should put
Japanese.
this on silent or something.
It should be on silent. Oh, but she's like my...
Oh, she goes through silent?
What?
She's just texting you a lot.
Oh.
And I don't want to be a part of it. Anyway, isn't Eelektross cool, guys? Isn't it a cool little eel, little electric eel? Oh, I'm going to take a drink of water.
Hey, Frank, you finish up.
I'm going to go ahead and finish this up real quick. All right, let's see here, everybody.
Given its evolutionary relative resemblance to lampreys, it is also possible that Tynamo may be based off of an amosite, the larval form of a lamprey, known as Atsume. Okay, Jokum read this, I think. The yellow marks on the side of its body bear some resemblance to the visible spine of Haikyuisiths. Oh.
I never finished that anime.
Yeah, it's... me neither, but it's because like they're releasing everything as movies now, like frickin' every anime does.
Oh, and then you can't stream it until like later. Yeah, okay, that's a little fella.
Yeah, I gotta get caught up on Haikyuu. Where am I? Oh man, it's so weird not doing it on a phone. I keep losing my place. As well as the visible current within electrical discharge tubes, such as the Crookes tube and the Geisler tube. Its electric typing may be an allusion to bioelectrogenesis. Name origin. Tynamo may be a combination of tiny or tyke and dynamo. All right, we're going to move on to Eelektross now.
Do you want this back? I think it should be fine.
Thank you. We're going to move on to Eelektross now.
Hey, look, that's a Pokemon.
I always...
I think you just clicked on a picture of Eelektross.
I think I did click on a picture of Eelektross. Eelektross was also designed... Yes, okay, we already know who the designer was. Eelektross and its evolutionary relatives are the only Pokemon with no type weaknesses. Oh, okay, none of the unique trivia is the same. Eelektross and its evolutionary relatives. Okay, knife fish, electric eel. Eelektross in particular was inspired by a large eel... Omura fish from a river. I don't know who Omura is. The Pokemon was designed to evoke the strong but disgusting quality of said eel. Okay? Their blue and yellow color scheme greatly resembles that of the ribbon eel. Jokum, hold the ribbon eel. Show everybody the ribbon eel.
Where is
Jokum,
this?
right there. Let's see it. Oh, I love
they're
the
cool
ribbon eel.
looking.
Look at that. Click that picture.
Whoa,
I love
that's
ribbon
awesome.
eels. They're so cool. Eelektross and its evolutionary relatives may also draw inspiration from lampreys.
I closed the...
Why would you do that? You have to show the audience a picture of a lamprey.
Ah!
Also, if you are currently listening to this episode of Certified Poke Moments, thank you so much for doing so. Please rate 5 stars, like, subscribe. But if you want to see the stuff we see, you should also go ahead and check it out on YouTube, where we film the entire podcast. It's right.
It doesn't pop up as a clickable link.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've shown them before. Look, see, look at all the holes.
That's that thing you showed.
Doma!
Eelektross's 4-toothed mouth may be based off the oral disc of a lamprey, and the spots on its sides may be an allusion to the lamprey's gill slits. However, Eelektross has 2 nostrils, whereas lampreys only have 1. Very interesting. Bioelectrogenesis again.
Oh.
Eelektross may be a combination
Eelektross has nostrils. I've never noticed
never
that.
seen those?
No, that's crazy.
Eelektross may be a combination of eel and electric.
Well, I'll be damned.
Who would have guessed? I'll be damned to hell and fried in oil.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I don't want it to happen, but it, you know.
At this rate, Frank,
I do this
don't like your
podcast,
chances.
so you never know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Eelektross and its pre-evolved forms are the only Pokemon with no type weaknesses under the normal battle conditions as of the current type mechanic. This one is the only one to include, including the fairy type, which is weird. Eelektross is White, Black 2, White 2 X, and Omega Ruby Pokedex entries mention that Eelektross can use its fangs to shock its prey with electricity. Despite this, Eelektross did not learn Thunder Fang until Generation IX.
Which generation do you think that is?
Yeah, it's probably 6.
Why? What's your logic for thinking that?
No logic. Just a guess.
It's 9.
It's 9?
Yeah, so...
They couldn't learn Thunder Fang till Gen 9. Pokemon Company.
That's crazy. Also, Frank, you should learn... Actually, no, you should learn how the... What is that? The Latin numerals? Roman numerals.
Yeah, Roman... Jokum, you should learn... He's right. I should learn my Roman numerals.
Only for the fact that they come up in Pokemon quite often.
Yeah, I gotta talk about them once during trivia at least. Eelektross and, you'll never believe the other Pokemon they're about to say, Breloom are the only Pokemon not compatible with Sword and Shield that are capable of Dynamaxing, being able to do so in Pokemon Masters EX. So Breloom and
Master
Eelektross...
Sex has
yeah,
Dynamaxing?
Master Sex. I think it has all of them. Yeah, I think you can do whatever you want.
It's crazy that game still goes on.
Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't like a gacha game, I might have started playing it because I think they have voice acting. They have voice acting in it, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, I really like that. I don't think Pokemon games need voice acting. It's fine, in my opinion, if they don't.
I think they could use voice acting, though, because it is just like...
Yes, I get that, but also...
In the year of our Lord 2025, it feels as though
our main character is still just going to be silent the whole time.
I think that's fine.
I think that'd be weird. I think, why is everybody else talking, but I'm just sitting there smiling
That's
at
like a
everybody.
lot of games.
Yeah, I know. The Legend of Zelda does it. I don't like that. I don't like how Link is silent, except when he goes... Yeah, that.
Oh!
Thank
you.
you.
A big giant fairy grabs you and does something to you underwater.
Does this happen?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, did you know this? Did you know that happened, Aaron?
No.
I can't wait for Aaron's playthrough of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Everybody follow Aaron's YouTube account, Insurance Gaming.
He ensures you're going to have a good time.
Aaron, you have us on our YouTube channel. I'm sorry, every episode by Welcome to Insurance Gaming. I ensure you're going to have a good time.
And today we're going to be playing... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I playing?
Oh, okay. A lot of this is the same so far.
He says.
Yes. I think it's Aaron's favorite thing to say. Additionally, its manner of moving in the air with its open mouth may be inspired by windsocks.
Oh, I could see. Do I have to?
Perhaps specifically koinobori, a type of fish-shaped windsock flown to celebrate Children's Day in Japan.
Whoa! Yeah, that's awesome.
When Katrina and I went to Pokemon Center in Hiroshima, they have a shiny Gyarados and Magikarp version of those, and I got it.
That's great.
I got it. It's so cute.
Oh, America's a dying culture. This is so much better.
This is so cool. I love these.
We're the two Soik boys, like pointing back at thing in Japan.
It sucked. Whenever Katrina and I were in Japan and we complimented something about it, I had to stop myself and be like, no, America technically has that too. It's just Japan might do it a little better, but I felt like such a neckbeard, white, Japan-obsessed American. Whenever I was like, Japan does this amazingly. Their convenience stores are so much better than ours. I'm like, calm down, calm down.
I mean, their convenience stores
no,
are
they
so
are.
much better
That was
than
a bad
ours.
example because that's a really good example of them being better than America.
It'll be like, a town in Japan where it looks like just like America.
Yes.
But it has like Sakura.
That was it. Whenever I was in a small town, I was like, this really does look like anime. And I was like, Frank, stop. You're being terrible. Yes, Mega Eelektross and the false electric it produces out of mucus may take inspiration from my man Jokum, the hagfish,
Yay.
also known as slime eels.
Oh my God.
Why aren't they showing a real picture of a real hagfish?
Well, they got pictures here.
Oh, good. Jokum
So
famously. Do you want me to explain why we call you the hagfish, or you want to just leave that a mystery?
It's because when we would play
When we play house together.
No,
I got Aaron good.
when we would go to the beach and I would be slathered in sunscreen, but I would also be sweating like crazy.
It was just mainly the sweat. It was mainly the fact that he sweats a lot.
Yeah, but the sunscreen made me really slippery.
Yeah.
If I was just sweating, it wouldn't be as slippery. But with the sunscreen, like we would all like tussle in the water, and I would like slip out.
Yeah.
And it was great.
I don't know. I feel like even when we're on dry land, I'll hug Jokum, and I'll come back from the hug, and I'm like, dude, I'm covered in slime now.
No, it's not. It's sweat.
It is.
It's
Listen, I know.
I'll cover you. I'll show you slime.
I sweat
I'll cover you
a
in slime.
lot, too. I sweat horribly. It's horrible how much I sweat. But Jokum and I have that in common.
Aaron, say horrible.
Horrible.
He says horrible.
He said horrible earlier.
Horrible.
Close relative, which the hagfish are close relative of lampreys, known to produce copious amounts of viscous white mucus when agitated for self-defense. The alternating formations of fangs on its electric decoys, a plus and minus, may represent a state of flowing electrical charges between positive and negative. All right, I guess it just does it. I guess it's just something it does. It's just that's its mega. Some megas just have more patterns and stuff. Eelektross gets mucusy electric. It's fine. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not one of my favorite ZA megas. Eelektross may be a combination of eel, electric, and possibly boss or gross. Because what else would Tross be, I guess? Eelektross. I guess os is just the...
I don't know. I feel like sometimes the ending can just be like, it just sounds good. Eelektross. I think Eelektross is fine. Because it's not a gross Pokemon. It looks scary, but it's not...
I think the whole thing is that they're slimy and covered in mucus.
Yeah, maybe it is gross.
I think remember, we're not the average person. We're weird. The average person, I feel like, is grossed out by an eel.
Yeah.
Like, I was telling my family a lot of the stuff I ate in Japan, and, like, they were like, "Ew, you ate eel?" and stuff like that.
They also seem like chicken finger people. I just said, no offense to them.
Listen,
I just think you're more adventurous.
My dad, his own words last night said, "You know I don't try things like that."
Yeah,
I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, I know."
I think you got more of the adventure bone.
Thank God, man. Everybody else is just like, they don't want to try anything. My mom is the most adventurous of that. Like, I told her I got to cook her some takoyaki, and she's like, maybe. I don't know. Octopus is just so good. That's it. Trivia's done.
Yippee!
And you know what that means?
It's time for merch, search, and jerk.
Two boys on the hunt for a little bit of swag. Put the merch in the search and then jerk in the bag.
This is the part of the show where we go to Pokemon Center and then see how much representation a Pokemon has.
And Dynamo has basically none. That sucks.
Ooh, I really would have thought there would be more. I feel like Dynamo's been featured on, or at least Electric or Eelektross have been featured on, like, clothes or something.
Yeah, me too. That's a good point. So Dynamo only had its Sitting Cutie, which is sold out, and then the deck that I guess the Evolution line featured in.
Electric is... How does that stand up?
Oh, it absolutely doesn't. I can almost guarantee that thing's going to fall over. It's a good Sitting Cutie, though. It looks good. Some Sitting Cuties, especially the ones with more complicated designs, end up looking a little funky. Electric looks perfect. That's a good design.
This is a super quick Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Oh, are these not the same thing?
Okay, this happens a lot. Sometimes two different Sitting Cuties will pop up. Maybe one's a restock or something. I don't get it. Also, when Black Bolt and White Flare came out, they had a bunch of these tins that featured black and white Pokemon on them. I actually have one that has Excadrill, the Mole, and Crocodile on it.
Oh, that's cool.
This one featured Eelektross and Galvantula. But this is probably F tier.
Yeah, F tier.
If all you have is like TCG and Sitting Cuties, like TCG, every Pokemon's going to be in a deck at some point. That's nothing to write home about. Sitting Cuties, every Pokemon gets one. Really, it's just been represented on a tin. That is the only special thing, according to the official website, that we've seen.
Yeah.
You?
I'm trying to type from this angle. All right. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, that's going to be an F.
What won't be disappointing, hopefully, is this next segment.
I hope it's disappointing.
The search portion of this segment.
That was a cute little noise you made.
Is where I look up the Pokemon's final evolution name in Google Images, and then I scroll until something lewd pops up, and then I keep scrolling.
Look at that full art Eelektross card. Oh,
that's good.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's good.
And look, it's standing like how I prefer it to stand.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah. Are those actual figures? Or that's just 3D rendering, probably,
Is it?
right?
I mean,
they might be figures.
I could see that being a figure.
Yeah,
That's
scale
cool.
world figure. That's a good ass figure.
Yeah, that is a good ass figure.
Oh, ass. A lot of cool fan art for Eelektross. Do you see? I really do prefer it when it's standing.
Oh, I like that sticker. That's
you like
great.
the B-side label?
Yeah, well, whatever. What's this guy's name?
That's either Ingo or Emmett.
Yeah, I love their outfits because they're just so like crazy looking.
Yeah, they're cool. Like I was saying, that's what I was saying earlier. Either Ingo or Emmett had the Eelektross, and like,
whoa, what have we here?
hell?
It's a transformation fetishist.
Or is that a
Pokemon TF a day.
Oh, yeah.
That's transformation. This is on Weasel, and clearly somebody wants. Aaron, are you trying to look over here, or are you just shifting in your chair? Oh my god.
Okay.
There
sure.
he is. He's transforming. Okay, that's
that counts.
a lewd.
That's a fetishy thing, you know. See, Eelektross is so small when it's. Oh wait, it's standing. That's ZA and it's standing.
Oh, that's great.
I wonder if it follows you by swimming, but then when you stop, it stands.
Oh, that would get that would
fixes it.
That would be huge.
Oh man, yeah.
I like. Okay, maybe one of the reasons that it's like this is that it's the windsock thing. Now I can see it as multiple windsocks all swaying in the wind. I like that.
Gosh,
I think that's good.
Right. I never.
Does that improve it in your mind?
Yes. I don't know how high I would move it up my ranked list, but I at least understand it now. Oh, people can you can take obviously you can take pictures with your Pokemon and somebody put their head in the Eelektross. Made it look like they're putting their head in the Eelektross.
That's not kinky.
No, that's something you can do in game. It's really funny. People have been taking pictures like Gardevoir like kneeling in front of their crotch, or them like in front of Machamp or something, and you can do whatever you want.
But speaking of kinky, this is the part of the show where I go to Rule 34. This is the jerk portion. I go to Rule 34. I look up the Pokemon's name, just the last evolution. And then Frank guesses how many entries there are.
Yeah, Eelektross is weird enough, and like it probably encompasses a kink of like Vor plus Slimy plus Wrapped Up or whatever. I think there's genuinely going to be like 300.
518. Yeah, baby.
Damn it. You know
We're
what?
so back.
I almost said 500, but I'm like, there's no way. I said there's no way. That's too much.
We're so back.
I'll move it down to 300.
I'm trying to see if there's any good, like, awful images.
I mean, what is it mostly? Is it mostly Gash? Is it mostly Rod?
It's really difficult. Oh, no, it's really difficult to say. There's nothing that's like...
What? I mean, I don't
know. It's a lot of Eelektross taking the masculine role. Let's just say that.
Taking the masculine role.
Yeah. Okay. In fact, there's very little where Eelektross. Okay, Eelektross is slurping down on some stuff here.
That makes sense. I expected it to slurp.
It's usually that Eelektross is sucking on things, whether it's bazungas or weighing.
Slurping on a bazunga. Okay.
Oh, this one's getting okay. This one's not.
That's good.
Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at, but no, just look at that one. See, it's difficult. I see the word.
That's a very feminine one.
There's plap sound effects emanating from around, but I don't know where the plapping is coming from.
It's just like she's like forcing her butt into them. Oh,
do you think she's like plapping back?
I think she's plapping back and then
flapping
back, but then like because she's an eel, she's just moving her head around so she can flap back and kiss at the same time.
I see it now.
Big old lips. Big old suction cup lips.
That works.
All right. That was a lot. That is a lot of lewds for an Eelektross.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But now we get to move past that and we get to hear the music.
This is the part of the show where the boys discuss how edible the pocket monsters that we focused on won't belong. Turn up and come along to the segment of the show.
Yes, indeed, it is that part of the show where we get in a coitus coil with our Eely Beal.
Eely Beely. And then we eat it, and then we kill it.
Which maybe we can do.
Wed.
It is an eel.
It's not better than
gross.
the mole.
It's
not
icky.
better than the mole.
It's pretty icky. Looking at that, those eyes are almost like, they're so animalistic and creepy.
And that mouth, the mouth is horrifying.
Yeah, I'm not even in like a cool way.
You can barely hold that hand. I mean,
I'm going to give this like a 2.
Yeah.
2. You good with a 2?
I might have said a little lower, but a 2 is fine.
At the very least, the shape.
The shape is
can
good.
be used for.
I mean,
no,
he said it. He said it. It's on the internet.
I didn't say that.
Gajinka.
She doesn't have a lot like. She's
big.
cute. She has like
tall.
little in like anime girl stuff. She's got kind of like those sharp like pointy teeth
and
like her little thing.
She oh my gosh, she's always giving you hickeys. She's sucking on you.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you gave me like 3. I'm going to work tomorrow. She's like, yeah, you're fine.
Little scamp.
Little scamp. She gets very, very mucusy. Very mucusy. Sloppy. Real good and sloppy. Real tall. She's tall. Like, when we were talking, I think it was like Solgaleo, we were talking about this giant, like, 8-foot strong woman. It was great. Eelektross isn't necessarily bulky.
No, she's not bulky,
strong.
but she's like lanky, tall, and she's like very impish.
Yeah.
I like this. Oh, I want to draw fan art of this like tall.
Please do. You should draw more stuff like this.
She's got like I don't know her.
Commit.
I'm looking at Eelektross's arms, and I think of like long sleeves, and they're kind of belly at the bottom, but then you can see her like sharp little nails under there, and she's like
definitely.
She's like has like a smile, like a little grin on her face, where you can see her sharp little teeth.
Mm-hmm. Like lipstick matching.
Oh, and then her hair is. I guess her hair. Would her hair be slicked back? Is her hair almost greasy? I don't know about greasy.
Maybe she gels the crap out of it.
Yeah.
And she has like a little, or she just puts it up in a ponytail or something. I don't know, in like a static image, I can imagine like a ponytail that stays up at the same curve that's at.
That's
know?
cute. I like her. There's no reason for that other than this little headcanon we just made for her.
Oh, she's great.
But I like it. That's a successful.
Sorry about the cough. Edible. Finally, I can talk about it. Guys, conger eel is delicious. When prepared by an expert, by somebody who knows what they're doing, who takes out the bones, it is really good. It like melts in your mouth. It's super easy to take apart with just like chopsticks. It's good. I don't know how else to describe it. It had a taste. This is gonna sound so stupid and not very descriptive, but it had kind of a fishy taste, but without tasting fishy. It didn't. Like, I could put it in my mouth, and if you told me it was fish, not eel, I would believe you. But, like, it didn't taste like salmon or tuna or mahi-mahi or whatever it is. It did not have a fish flavor, but it was just a flavor all its own. It's hard for me to describe a flavor that is unique, you know? I'm not some chef.
It's eel.
It's eel.
It's its own thing.
Yeah. I thought it went down great. Texture was very nice. Like I said, melt in your mouth.
So what do you think you'd give it?
When I think of the really high ones, like Miltank was a 10 because it's literally a beef cow.
With milk.
With milk, and I mean, it is a food Pokemon. Alchemy is like a 10 because it's a food, literal cream.
This one requires some preparation.
It requires preparation, and like it's good. But if you presented me with that same eel or the garlic 1 pounder I got from Burger King, I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna pick the 1 pounder just because it's a burger. It's gonna be a more filling meal. But as a flavor, and this is gonna sound like I'm putting it low, but I would give it like a 6.7.
I'm fine with that.
6.7 is really, really good. It's good. It's good food.
I was gonna say like 6.5 even.
Yeah. Okay. I genuinely think I thought you were trying to give eel like an 8 or something last time. No. Okay. It's good. If you have not tried eel and you already like fish, don't get freaked out by the fact that it's an eel. It's good food. You're not even gonna be able to. You're not going to taste it and like feel something wriggling in your mouth. It's good.
It's just like fish.
Yeah, exactly.
The texture is just fish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we can finally put it to rest. Eel is really good.
I want to try jellied eel someday.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting texture.
Yeah. Dead barehanded. Can we kill this thing with our bare hands?
I don't
what
know.
was its
It's pretty
attack
fast.
and defense or attack? No, what were its attack stats?
High.
And what was it?
It was like over 100. It was like 115 for physical,
Yeah.
105 for
Yeah.
special. That's really high.
What was its speed stat?
Fast. Well, actually, it might have been 50. If we're faster than it, then we could at least get the first hit. Because we like to say a human speed is
80.
what? It was 80?
Yeah, that's
You
fast.
sure that wasn't Mega?
I
I think that was Mega.
50.
50.
Oh, okay. This gives
And
us.
humans, like what? Base like 55, we want to say?
I think so. Yeah, with speed, yeah.
We might be able to get the first hit. Barehanded, though, what are we going to do?
It's slippery. It's going to
Its
electrocute
defenses are
us.
kind of low. Wait, it's 80. It's 80. That's kind of decent.
Yeah, 80 and 80 for defenses.
That's pretty decent.
That's decent. Okay, barehanded, I don't like our odds.
No.
But if we introduce a steel bat. So let's do...
It's a conductor.
Our bodies are a conductor. It's either we hit it with that or we touch it.
I honestly, genuinely, I think barehanded it's a 0. Like, even if we grab onto it, we're just going to slip off,
Yeah.
then it's going to grab us and put our whole head in its mouth and electrocute us. Like...
But with a steel bat, if we can hit it and it doesn't just shock us as we're hitting it, I think we have a good 15% chance that we get a hit in and it like breaks something.
Yeah, it breaks something and all those bones in there. It like stuns it just long enough so we can get a second hit, and then with each new hit it gets easier and easier. I think 15's good. We just have to get so lucky. All right, that's
Yeah,
Eelektross,
that's it.
guys. What do you guys think of this Pokemon? Do you like the Mega? I really want your opinions if you like Mega Eelektross.
Looking at it as being a windsock,
Yeah.
I think it's great.
It's a lot better.
That's
I
really
like it a
cool.
whole lot better now. Still don't know how far it would move up in the ranking. Maybe when I do spoilers, I'm gonna do the DLC Mega rankings. Then I'm going to take all of the new Megas and put it in my currently existing Mega Pokemon tier list. So all Megas can be a part of it. So who knows? Maybe Mega Eelektross will move up a little bit. If you want more Pokemon content, though, we have 100 episodes, or over 100 episodes behind this for you to go back and watch if you haven't already, or listen to, really. But if you want even more Pokemon content on my YouTube channel, also called Certified Poke Moments, I talk about Pokemon every other week, whether it's unboxing new Elite Trainer boxes that come out, or trying to get you to hate certain Pokemon lists. I remember when Mega Dragonite first came out, a lot of people were hating on it, and I can't understand why. Do I love it? No. Is it worthy of all that hate? Absolutely not. So I try and just talk through a Pokemon and try and get you to hate it less. But whenever I'm not talking about Pokemon in the off weeks, I am doing whatever the hell else I want, whether it's cooking or ranking anything, doing tier lists, Weird and Wild Creatures cards. Those are fun. Jokum and I, speaking of cooking, also have a series on the channel called Taboo Foods. That's kind of been the whole thing with us cooking eel together. We did that for a Taboo Foods. We cook strange and odd foods. We did the same thing with a lot of sea creatures, actually. Cuttlefish. We did the
Squattlepuss?
Squattlepuss, thank you. I blanked on the name. Squattlepuss actually has a lot of views. Really? I think it has over 100 views, which for me is for me it's kind of a lot. For a Taboo Foods, I should say, it's kind of a lot.
I want to do another Squattlepuss.
Yeah.
But this time do it better and not deep fry it. Oh my god, what's wrong with us?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a very fun episode, but yeah, we should have cooked it so differently. Squid stuffed inside a cuttlefish, stuffed inside an octopus, if that wasn't already clear. Taboo Foods is a lot of fun. One of my favorite things to do on the channel. And what else do I say? Rate 5 stars, like, subscribe, share with friends, hit that bell button, just so you can know when all of our content comes out, whether it's Taboo Foods, videos on my channel, podcasts. Share with friends. I gotta say that again. It's so important. If you like this podcast and you got friends who like Pokemon, please tell them about it. And with all that being said, once again, thank you so very much for listening and watching. This has been your Certified Poke Moment.